Hey guys, this is TMF Style. I'm Jose Zuniga, and I wanted to do another DIY for this week. So given the success of our previous DIY where we cut the collar off the shirt, which if you haven't seen that, you can click that iCard that's above me and it'll take you to that video. I'll also put the link in the description in case you want to see it. So for this week, I'm going to show you how distressed jeans. Now, not everybody likes distressed jeans. I was a little weary about distressed jeans. I used to wear them when I was really young all the time. I stopped wearing them when I got into menswear or more suit classic looks. And now I'm kind of more impartial about it. You know, it's kind of like to each his own. Do you like it, or if you don't like it? I do, however, think they have a place in the time. You can't be wearing it where, you know, anywhere you want to go with them. This is more of it's a very, very casual piece. And you can try dressing them up the best you can, which I'll show you a couple looks at the end. But at the end of the day, it's a very casual piece. And it obviously does not project the image of a professional grown-up or a mature man. So it does have its time and place. However, I do think they do look cool. It is a great piece to have. You know, maybe you could just have one or two. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend making all your jeans distressed. You want to have one or two. I think that's cool. It adds diversity and variability to your wardrobe. So in this week's video, I wanted to show you how to distress your own jeans. The cool thing about distressing is that there is really no science to it. It's just what you want to do. So for me, I don't like it when it's too excessive. I like it moderate. So what I'm going to do is, instead of distressing both knees, I'm just going to distress one knee and then probably do a little bit, like a little scratching on the side of the other leg. So that way both legs are sort of balanced. So it doesn't look like, you know, one leg is perfect and the other leg is all distressed. So it kind of looks like the whole jean wore out, you know, with time. That's the whole point. You want it to look like it's worn out with time. All right, that's the whole point of distressing. So it's pretty simple. First, I'm gonna, you know, obviously you need to locate where your knee is, and I already did that. So I'm gonna put about three slits around where my knee is, and from there you're gonna need a pair of tweezers. This part may take some time and it's a little hard. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start plucking all that blue fabric or the blue denim from there, and you're gonna see after a couple plucks, it might take you a while to start getting the hang of it, but after a little bit, what's gonna happen is the white threads of the jeans are gonna start being exposed, and you want that. You don't wanna cut that, you wanna leave that actually. All right, so start plucking it little by little, and you don't have to do it perfectly. You can pluck a little bit on this side, then, you know, move over, pluck a little bit more on the other side, and you're gonna be doing this. I was here for about, you know, 10-20 minutes doing this, so it will take you some time. I've heard some other people say that you can use a cheese grater. For this video, I didn't do it, but it might be a good idea. It might save you some time. So instead of sitting there plucking them, you know, you can just pass that grater over those three strips until it starts until it starts fraying, looking distressed, and exposing that white fabric, which that's what you want. So like I said, you're gonna be here for a while. And once that's done, you might want to even use that. You might want to use the box knife also to kind of fray and distress the edges of each slit. You don't want the slits to look perfect. Again, you want it to look like it wore out. So you want to distress those edges and make them fray a little bit. And then I'm gonna move on to the other side, like I said. And on this side, all I'm gonna do is start basically like scratching the surface of the jean until, you know, there's little tears and distress marks. This is usually faster, and you can use the cheese grater for this as well. You don't have to make any slits. All you have to do is scratch the surface of the denim until some distress marks start showing. All right, so that's it, guys. As you saw me, it's a very easy process. Now I'm gonna throw them on so you guys can see how it looks. All right, so as you see in the pictures, it looks great. I really like how it came out. And like I said, you know, I tried basically this as much as you want to dress up these denim. You really can't make it any more dressier than this. And obviously this isn't even dressy. It's a very casual, relaxed look. It might look good for a date, but other than that, it really isn't appropriate for anything else that requires a suit, or maybe even dark denim, which is more business casual. So this is the final product. I really much liked it. It was a very easy DIY. And like I said, even though I'm not, you know, crazy over this dress denim, I do like having at least one pair because it adds variability to my wardrobe, especially, you know, when I'm going to college and stuff like that. I'm not always dressed up, so it's always good to have options. And it's better when you don't have to pay $90 for them. So that's it for this week's video, guys. If you like this video, remember to hit the like up button. Also subscribe, putting out 2 videos every week. Thank you guys for watching.